Hello, this is Francis from McCaffrey Crafts here in Killorglin, County Kerry in Ireland, and today I'm showing a blackthorn walking stick that measures 37 inches in length and it's 520 grams in weight. And you can see there it's pretty straight. And what I want to talk about today is this particular style of handle that you do come across in Irish stick making from time to time as well. Sometimes when you are out looking for pieces of blackthorn in the wild, in the thorny bushes, you're always looking for what would make for an interesting handle. So sometimes you're going to see this in the wild where there's a nice little bend here, and then you can make like a kind of knob here, but the knob would fit in really comfortably right into the center of your palm. As you can see there, you can see right fits inside central. Your fingers can wrap around. Then you have this area here to kind of lean on right at the front with your one finger, two fingers, or with your thumb. And this particular style of stick in Irish stick making is quite an interesting one, and I do make this style from time to time. It just depends on the wood and what I find. Like when I am looking for wood that I can make into pieces of blackthorn and into walking aids, I'm always thinking about the handles, thinking about what would work. And this type of handle is pretty common. Like you'll have a little bend and then you do a little knob or ball at the end here. So a little bend, and it actually is quite an interesting and unique style that you do come across in my store and in Irish stick making as well. And I think it actually offers a really good and comfortable grip as well. Usually you leave this little thing here because it fits in really comfortable into right here as well. And again, like, you know, there's so much into Irish stick making. It's not just you cut a stick and away you go. You actually have to think about how it feels in right or left hand. And this is actually my left hand, so it fits in really comfortably in here. My thumb can fit around here. I can put my fingers here. I can rest my thumb here, or I can put this finger here as well. Depends on how I feel as well. For me, like, this one probably feels most comfortable for me when I kind of like rest my thumb here. For you guys, it might be here. It depends on the size of your hand as well and what you're doing. But it's really nice that you can fit these like two fingers. Even if you got like bigger or thicker fingers, they fit in really nicely here. They allow your thumb over and right into the center of your hand. So that's in the left hand. As always, I hold my camera in the right hand because I'm right-handed. But again, it's the same principle. Like my sticks are omnidextrous, which they work in both hands. So again, you can see it fits in really comfortably in here. These two fingers wrap around, and then you can put your thumb here to the side, or I like to, you know, it depends on how you hold it. Like some people like to hold it here. You know, in this hand I prefer to put it to the side. In my left hand I prefer to rest the thumb here. It really depends on how you feel. Like some people like to hold a stick like this, some hold it like this as well. But again, the whole principle is that it fits in right into the center of your palm, which is what you need. You don't need like too big a knob to fit in right in the center of your palm. Then you can put these fingers around, and then you can put your thumb anywhere here that rests nicely. And for me, that fits in pretty good. And again, look, most people, like when they're stick making, they might see that groove and they might like sand it out, or they might flatten it as well because it thinks it looks better. But actually groove like right here into your hand, it just kind of goes into it and it fits really nice and natural. So you see, like, there's a tiny little groove there that I would actually leave in as well in stick making, in this particular style of handle as well. And again, guys, like, I'm just giving you an insight into my craft and how I think as well. Like there's a lot of skill in being able to spot these handles in the wild. When you're in the middle of a thorny bush with poisonous thorns all around you, like you're in a horror movie from Saw or something like that, you have to have, you know, the vision to be able to picture what type of handles that you can use. And there are a variety of handle types in Irish stick making as well. The most famous one, of course, is the knob stick, which is the knob handle, which you've seen associated with Irish stick making as well. But there is so much variety in these one-piece sticks. And again, when I refer to one piece, this is like one piece of wood. So this is all one piece of wood. Some stick making styles is they put like a wooden tendon here, and then they attach it on, and then they hide it with some filler, and then they paint it all with black. And usually, like, you'll see like the black goes right up covering it as well. That's one particular style of stick making. It's not what I'm known for. I'm more known for this kind of one piece type of stick as well. And like, I like to leave little rasp marks and little handmade features on them as well. I think it adds to the character. And like, if you are passing this out as a family heirloom, like, I think it's important to have like you know, kind of little marks and little things to show that this was actually made by hand and you know, made with Irish blackthorn as well. So as always, thank you for watching, guys, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're just watching it and just discovering, you can check me out on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Pinterest, I'm pretty much everywhere that you'll try to find me. And thank you always for supporting Irish crafts, and you know, you guys supporting me has kept this Irish heritage tradition alive, and you know, I'm lucky to have this as my full-time job. This isn't a hobby. This is how I pay my bills, send my kids to school, and hopefully now to university soon. So thank you so much, it means a lot to me. Bye bye.